Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We lost as the Silent, but maybe we did it so that we could do the Regent run that everybody wants to see. Heir to the Throne of Stars, wields cosmic power, but his minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain 3 stars, whatever that means. Yow. Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. Alright, remove 1 card from your deck. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold or lose all gold. Choose 1 of 2 card or packs of cards to add to your deck. Interesting. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming that's his mana generation. Wow, a very thin deck to start. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I see. We need to play or have this in order to play it, I'm guessing. And it's just like another way to track stuff. I kind of don't want to just give up on the opening. How does 150 gold seem? Seems actually pretty good. We have like a quick option we can buy at, or we can do it before 2 elite. So can I beat an elite after... Actually, yeah, we just do this big fight path. We get a heal. Even dip over to an event or 2. Okay, yeah, I think gold is fine. Gold pearl. All right, let's go this way. I like that we're getting artifacts to show what Niao bonus you started with. All right, do that. Oh, that didn't even use mana. Oh, right, because it costs 0, of course. Strike. Defend. So far, no minions have been summoned. All right, venerate to gain. We strike. Like little sword animation reminds me of Swords of Revealing Light from Yu-Gi-Oh. Boom, boom. All right, easy peasy. Heart of Iron, 7 plating. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. A monologue with the dead cultist skull. Hegemony. Next turn, gain mana is kind of cool. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card to your hand. Kind of like both of these. I mean, hegemony sounds good. Granted, I am probably saying it wrong. So you guys are probably going to be like, Penguin, stop saying it wrong. Wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? Procure 1 random potion or guilty. Remove a card from your deck, add 1 guilty. Oh, we're taking a guilty. Let's remove a strike. So after 5 combats, it gets removed. So kind of get a delayed removal. Feeling pretty confident with this guy. This guy seems to be a upfront kind of boy. Already kind of regretting the guilty, but we take the 2 here, and this guy, I think, buffs this turn. Venerate. Get the weak on him. We strike and we defend. Okay, well, he just attacks and fields. Now he buffs. All right. If we draw our... Oh, wait, no, we're good. Hegemony and that kills. Cool. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Oh, that's a power. Where do I get Sovereign Blades? Am I weird? Whenever you play... Oh, we'll figure that out maybe. Deal 9 damage, add a debris to our hand. Cool. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 6. I'm going to try parry. I don't know if we actually get the block or not. I'm kind of curious. That was 1 combat. 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I want to just take a string of combats here then. All right. Let's go 1, 2, defend. I just noticed the little guys on our chair are like really struggling to hold us up. Okay, well, I guess I just don't have Sovereign Blades yet. That's fine. We'll find one eventually, right? 7 hit, hegemony. Defend, boop, boop. All right, all that extra mana not really doing much for us. Venerate, hit, slime. Uh-oh. Should have played the slime first. I mean, I probably win here. Strike. Summon. Put a Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. All right, one of these days we're going to get... Oh, wait. Forge. The first time you forge in combat, add a Sovereign Blade to your hand. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Okay, I understand. Oh, Bulwark. I see. Okay, so let's definitely take Summon. Because then I can actually play the Sovereign Blade, although it does have Retain. Let's take another combat before that. What are you? Cubix Construct. You are buffing, it says. Okay, so I want to go you, the gem, that. Sovereign Blade is here. Whoa. That's one of my boys right there. Defend, strike, Sovereign Blade. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then does that... Okay, that does upgrade Sovereign Blade to do more damage. Oh, awesome. Potion of Binding, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I'll take it. What is this? Transform any number of cards into your hand into minion sacrifice. Know thy place. Well, that's kind of mean. And deal 7 damage, forge. I mean, we're taking guards, of course. And then let's go to the left. Definitely want to hit up the shop. At this point, our Niao's bonus has not really done much for us. Forge 11. Yes, Summon Forth is good. Again, it does increase the strength throughout the battle overall. Ugh. Where is my AoE, huh? Alright, so we'll do Summon Forth for sure. I think I just strike with the blade. Not the best opening turn for sure. All right, let's get our 7 plating here. We don't get the parry on the field. Focus on the block for now. Okay, good hegemony, I think. Getting this guilty out of the deck is going to be imperative. All right, so hopefully we... Yeah, can do... kind of what I wanted here. We're going to take some damage, but I want to do... Actually, no, we're actually really good. So we summon it back. And then I can kill you. And now we're on like a okay-ish rotation. I mean, we have some infections coming up, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, definitely. Oh, wow. Really bad hand. All right, well, we take 8. Or sorry, 11. And if that's all we take, then I'm like kind of fine. 32. Venerate. Hit you. We have enough in the deck to kill this guy for the most part. Summon Forth. 43 damage is nice. That's awesome. Hey, fruit juice. The Juzu bracelet. Love it. Kind of hidden cash. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. I don't really know how we're using all the, what are they even called? Star boys? That's probably not it. Do we know what that's called? Did I get an introduction to this character? Anybody? All right, let's get an upgrade though. I think hegemony is probably good. Doing 18 damage. I do a little bit of vulnerability, so. All right, lantern. Everybody loves a lantern. Definitely need more draw, and we finally get to go to the shop. Start of boss combats. Upgrade 3 random cards. That's not worth 265. Oh wow. Gain 8 plating. That's pretty awesome. We're definitely gonna do that. And a remove and a dolly. So I could do that and a dollies. Okay, we're doing this. Whenever you draw this card, increase it by 3. It's kind of cool. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 star boys. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. Kind of like some of that. Let's do our standard removal on a strike. I kind of like charge here. Okay. I might just leave it at that. 170 gold. Maybe I take a potion, actually. You know what? Let's take a fire pot here. And I'm kind of seeing possibilities with this guy. The burb. He's back. What if we did hegemony? 1, 2, 3. Block. Block. Okay. We have to summon 4th here. So we'll do summon 4th. I mean, we can literally do everything, right? Take 2. This guy just keeps getting strength because of his territorial nature. Take the plating. Hit you there. Defend. Strike. Get a full block here. Very nice. 32A. And this is why we got the fire potion. Hey, guilty is out now. Nice. Weak is nice. Along with our lantern allowing us to be a little bit more aggressive. Card from your discard pile. I do like that on top. Celestial Might. Multiple damage. Put Sovereign Blade back on top. Or Falling Star. Another another Forge card could be good too. But I feel like with like our removals, it's pretty good. And the stuff that accelerates our removal is exhaust, right? Oh no, charge is not exhaust. Which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna take Cosmic Indifference then. All right, Juzu. Good work. Oh, the Birdonis egg is back. I mean, I do love me a little bird friend. Spoils, man. Mark a site of 600 extra gold. Entering to a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. You could also lose to gain 1 random potion, but no, we're nabbing the map. Now, am I adding a bunch of cards to my deck that are kind of bad? Maybe. Did I die to this guy last time? Maybe. Will everything be all right? Yes. All right, let's go. You. And we kind of just need damage. Forge the blade. Do 25. All right, how are we feeling? The card back on top. Let's go ahead and do summon 4th. Let's do that. We draw a card. Let's summon forth. Let us defend and hit you there. I don't know if that was correct. I'm gonna start doing 25 damage now. Quite a bit. But we do have cards to play. Speaking of cards to play, it's an interesting one. Parry coming up next. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And turn. All right, how are we looking here? Oh, I need 5 to play Neural Aegis. Interesting. I did not recognize that. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that to play the vulnerability. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I know we're taking 12 damage. He only does 25. It's kind of capped at that, and I do have my minion sacrifice. We have things happening. Whether or not they're good things remain to be seen. I just need those to do something for me. Let's play this. And let's go. Perfect. Blood Vial. Some extra health. I'm going to do another one of those. Let's go ahead and get our bird into our deck. Okay, so it always seems to be the accompanying to battle with the 14 damage. I don't know if I really like this guy accompanying him. This guy uses his minions for his own doing. All right, the ceremonial beast, the first time fighting him, intends to buff. Sure. All right, charge. You and strike. We do parry and we get more mana next turn. Cool. Becomes stunned and loses all strength. Okay. That should be easy, he says, not really knowing. 1, 2, oh, gonna play that. 3, venerate, cash, boom. Ooh, 2 strength. Does he just get strength every turn? Interesting. You get guards. One, 2, 3, do that. Defend, defend. I think I'm going to just take the 2 here to shuffle a 9 back in. Let's gain my plating. Let's gain... or play this to do you and you. Who needs blocks? Do have this fruit juice as well. And I do need to get you down to 150 at some point here. Could be next turn, possibly. Right, so let's defend. I feel confident next turn we'll get him down. Now, that could be, you know, overconfidence. Feels like we are gonna be fine. We are fine. So he lost all strength, which is good. And now I'm assuming he kind of starts back up. Oh no, he's just gonna debuff me. Okay. We do have a lot of mana this turn. Keep that in mind. Go ahead and charge. I want to do you and you. Do Fallen Blade, this. Sovereign Blade. Summon forth. Swoop. What'd you do? Only 1 card this turn. Oh. Huh. Well. Good thing I have this thing that blocks pretty much fully for me. Strike. Strike. Swoop. Kill. Okay. Good work, team. Explosive Ampule. 10 damage to all enemies. Draw 3 cards. Choose a skill and play it 3 times. Interesting. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills. Put this in your hand. Royalties is a lot of gold too. What skills would I want to play 3 times? That's like Venerate or Cash or Charge or Summon Forth. I kind of like decisions. Going hard into... Very left-leaning. Going hard into the Star Children kind of thing. Hey! That's where I need to go for a bunch of money. Going to the right is a lot of elites too. Kind of like going to this early shop, spending money, going there. Also, okay, I do full heal. Nice. Clone. Huh? A puppet has arrived. Check. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Is that Knowledge Demon? You end your turn with unspent mana, gain an additional 2 mana next turn. Pale's Growth. Enchant a card with Clone. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Unsure. First time each combat you end your turn without playing a card, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. That's interesting. I kind of want Pale's Tears. Now I need to remember that I have it and utilize it to the best of my ability here. So, Sovereign. 21. Should have parried. That's okay. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so what I want to do is not... Well, no, I should have parried. Because now I get more mana next turn, but I would have, like, prevented damage. And I'm not always going to be using my mana, right? Boop, boop, boop. Give me some block, please. All right, and we just probably win next turn, so... Gain 2 mana. It's kind of cool. For all cards that you have that cost that. I mean, I think alignment is pretty good. Again, going with Pale's Tears here. Now we're just going to keep sticking to the right. Need AoE at some point, though. Nice early weaken. Summon Forth. Cash. Defend. I want to carry over the 1 mana here if we can. Exoskeleton. Reduce HP damage to 9, no matter what. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and draw 3 cards and choose a skill and play it 3 times. Probably. Alignment's kind of interesting. Can I actually play it 3 times even though I don't have it? Let's find out. Yes, indeed. Attack, summon Forth, attack, swoop. Gain mana. Do that. 1, 2. Oop. All right, and we carry over mana for next turn too. All right. Let's put on top something simple like swoop. Let us strike. Should attack that guy maybe. Block and don't have enough for neural plating. Let's switch that one around. And we're not really worried about getting Hegemony on. We get the mana anyway thanks to Pale's Tears. All right, and Minion Strike's really nice, I think. It's the exoskeleton here. Hegemony, Falling Star, and we win. Nice. Know thy place. Not really feeling these. I like the fact that if once that's upgraded, you can like play multiple in your deck and be pretty consistent. This is cool. I just wish I needed more draw. I think, I don't know, Child of the Stars might be a good block mechanism. Bag of Prep is nice. Sharp is okay. Rare card keeps being on sale. I mean, I think we just keep removing strikes here. And then Bag of Prep just seems really good for us. Okay. Ooh. You turn the corner, and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. We want the old coin, oddly smooth stone, or the strawberry, and we need to make a trade for it. I am getting a bunch of money, so the old coin could be okay, but with Lantern and Bag of Prep, we definitely want to keep that synergy. Blood Vial for oddly smooth stone is interesting. Blood Vial is guaranteed heal, where the oddly smooth stone tends to give us maybe more than 2 health per fight, right? It's basically each block gives us 1 more. Or the strawberry is just 7 max health. I think the 7 max health might be worth it. Let's do that. Smith. 5. Free block. Sovereign Blade. What's the parry? I'm gonna do parry. I haven't really figured out the Sovereign Blade strat yet, but... And what are you? The Decimillipede. 3 body parts with... what? Reattach. If the other segments are alive, revives in 2 turns. So similar to Darklings. You can see the separation by that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's... we have a couple of things here we can play. Let's do alignment for the mana. Ash. Transform 2 cards. Defend, defend. Starchild. Cosmic Indifference. Ooh, I'm not feeling super great yet. We'll toss alignment back up there, and unfortunately, decisions. You are getting eaten. Cool. Not a bad start, it would appear. All right, and so we get our spoils. Perfect. Not really. Plating. Can't use that. I did not do any damage to them. Double fruit juice, which not super helpful just sitting around, but maybe will be useful in a minute. And then Venerate, Falling Star. Well, there's like most of the things that I need. What am I? A little debuffed here, 7/7. I'm gonna go ahead and Explosive Pot to try to gain a little tempo here. All right, and then we finally get our Sovereign Blade into play. Nice, kind of. Six-plated armor still. Gemini is here. So I could Sovereign Blade. I get, what, 9 block when I play Sovereign Blade, which is like enough to block you guys. So let's do this. Summon 4th. Oh, actually, never mind. That is not enough to kill you. Did my mana wrong. Interesting. That full blocks. We'll have to figure out next turn, though. That guy revived. Not great. Charges here. So that's 21 block. Let's go ahead and transform 2. All right, we're slowly leaking damage. Now, is it because I don't know how to play this guy? Most definitely. Venerate, 2 mana. Brawl. Brawl. Gem. Swoop. Charge. Strike, spoils of maps. Yeah, that spoil map is definitely a little heavy for us. And my Sovereign Blade has not been the best, although we have so much mana this turn that I believe it will finally come to fruition. All right, it takes a little bit of time. Ooh, Petrified Toad, he's back. Getting a potion-shaped rock. 9, okay. Sure, we'll take another one. So this gives you an actual potion that you can use. It's kind of like a fire potion. Oh. Well. Slippery bridge. When crossing the rickety wooden bridge, there's a torrent of rain, massive gusts buffet to you, threatening to end your journey. Well, sorry, Child of Stars. You got removed. What do we see here? Spoils? That's a bunch of money. And a gorget. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Some more additional plating. Will we get through a 2 elite gauntlet? We could maybe adjust, but I'm feeling okay. Okay, an initial summon 4th is nice. I'm not... Actually, that's only gain 1, huh? Unfortunate. The Sovereign Blade, let's do that. Let's play out our charge. Defend strike. And I kind of want the additional 2 mana next turn, so let's float it. We definitely take 10 damage here, which I'm not really thrilled by. Draw a card. Okay, we get those 2. That's not great. I'm gonna toss these 2 out, I think, and full block. You are buffing. Hit Blade. Should have played that out. Should have hit that too. Parry, Cosmic Indifference to put on top of Summon 4th, and then it wins us the fight, I'm pretty sure. We hope. Boom. Perfect. Okay, cool. An unceasing top. Well. Oh, and we also didn't use our potion rock yet. Okay, glow is pretty nice to gain and draw. Definitely taking that. The AoE might be nice too. Drink this because I want to get another rock. We're just stacking rocks. And what are you, a slumbering beetle? Waken 3 turns, or losing HP 3 times. Huh. Okay, cool. We got some rock beetles. So, glow. Children, venerate, alignment. You're debuffing me, and you are, if you fully block, you become stuck. And then you will get fully blocked, so you do get stunned, and then you do something to me, and we're probably fine. Okay. Parry, swoop him. Maybe I should just throw in a rock at him. This is not a great turn. Really need to figure out a way to use all this mana. Definitely feel like we're not ebbing and flowing as one would like to. Sovereign Blade. That's not enough to kill you with a rock, which is a little unfortunate. Oh shoot, I only had 2 in there. Oopsies. You know what I'm gonna do? Rock. I'll enter. I want the extra mana. I could have put something on top, but sure. Wow, this is not a great hand. Gemini, defend, strike. Okay. Summon 4th. Summon 4th. Okay, cool. Wow, 7/7. We need the 7 though. That's kind of sick. +1 mana too. really would like... I really like the star build. We kind of have competing priorities though. Like we have a sovereign blade build going with like, I really don't know what these are called. Do they tell me? I don't know. I'll just keep calling them stars. Collision course is a 0 cost. I think I can just skip there. Definitely need just like a little bit more consistency. All right. Let's see. 8 plating seems good to start. Can't get it. Never mind. We need the 5. All right, well, good thing I didn't give up this artifact, huh? Let's get that. Do the damage. Defend. Go ahead and put back on top. Oop. So this guy is, when he is attacked each turn, we get 1 mana, which is nice. Glow. For you. Charge. Doo-doo. Gemini. Play this. Bird Street. Defend. Oh, thank you so much, Unceasing Top. A well-timed thing for us to see. And then you do a lot of damage, huh? Forge. Blade. Forge, Blade, getting all that extra mana. Minion strike. Wow. What a nice way to full block. That was pretty sick. Boy, oh boy, this is not a great hand though. For 8. Gem gets me... Oh, wait. Boom. Thank you, Rock. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile. Draw 5. Nice. And the anchor. And block the start. And Shining Strike. Deal 11 damage. Gain this. Put this on top of your draw pile. I'm curious to... know how that functions with Unceasing Top. I'm sure it does not go on top and then draws itself. But you never know. All right, what can I do with 800 money here? Start with additional. Nice. Drop additional 10 gold. Probably not worth it. I need to like kill a lot of enemies. You can choose any number of options at the rest site. Seems pretty awesome. All right, so let's start with a removal. Strike. Glow is here. Yet again. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Okay. Play 5 or more, draw 1. Interesting. Volley to random enemies. A random card in your draw pile gets replay too. Oh, interesting. All right, definitely tent. Definitely anything to buff us coming into battles. Not the Amethyst. Foregone Conclusion seems pretty decent. It's expensive for what we're getting from it. Also just save my money. I'm gonna just save my money. Maybe that's a bad idea. It does seem like a really good card. Don't get me wrong. 2. Defend. Falling Star Swoop. Venerate. Alignment. Put on top Glow. It's 14. Don't need to play any more out. Float the mana for our what's it called? Hail's Tears. Okay. So parry. Sovereign Blade for the hit. All right, and I want to float the mana. Good time to use this, I think. Definitely need a better draw here. It's not really the best draw. Although I do get 8 plating, so I will take it, actually. Doing a total of 48 draw. Could have played this, I guess. Summon 4th. Get my block, please. Swoop. Let's do this and transfer 2 days into the minion strikes, please. Need to remember we do have this potion. Summon 4th for 40 damage. Oop. Thank you, Rock Potion. Getting a Liquid Memories and Art of War, which we may or may not use. Conqueror, Forge 5. Sovereign Blade deals double damage? Of course. We are a Sovereign Blade deck after all. Speaking of, what do I want to do here? Draw 5. You get more block. You get more mana. Just hit this view upgrade on everything. Choose 2 cards. Strike plus. Wonder if it is ever a hidden cache. I feel like I'm very star heavy. I'll try it. It's like a common card, but oh, and I can rest. Oh, right. We have the miniature tent. Awesome. And who is this? We are fighting. I haven't fought this yet. The Knowledge Demon looking to debuff us. You would. All right. Mana, draw. Ejo, parry. Let's transform. Block. And am I actually going to transform the Falling Star? Let's go ahead and just transform these guys. And we'll see them later. I really don't want to draw less. Okay, that was a tough decision there. But totally fair. 7 plating and Liquid Memories we have in here. Ejo, draw. Draw could be good here. You're 6, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, actually, no, we do this. Minion strike. Do that. Draw 6. It's a pretty big Sovereign Blade we can make. Or I could just gain a bunch of these. That exhaust. Does plating armor exhaust too? Once I play all of it, I just have the mana. So actually hitting coffers may not have been great. I think we just do the Sovereign Blade then. Cosmic Indifference is kind of interesting, but it's a big Sovereign Blade for us to get moving. And we do have the parry on the field. So we Sovereign Blade. Scoop. That. End turn. Take the 6, full block. Get our plating out this turn if we... Well, never mind. Oh, wait, no, we do. Hit plating. Minion strike. Yeah. Forge 5. We do double... Oh, it doesn't put it in our hand. Understood. Okay. 24. We're taking 20. Okay, I'll just hit you with that then. Float our little bit here. Do I have the whenever you... No, we don't. I was looking to see if we had... Star Child? Is that what it's called? Do we have it on the field? Am I crazy? Yeah, we do. Child of the Stars. Okay, maybe I should have spent some more. I don't even know if I can spend any right now. Sovereign Blade. Do that. 50 damage. Swoop. I think it's worth getting the Sovereign Blade back here for 58. You're healing. Low. Some good cards we could draw in there, but what if we just did a stellar 126 to this guy? Seems good. I'm gonna toss that out. I don't want to draw it again. I'll sloth. I think we can get away with it. I know we have some stuff going on here. Huh. What's in here? I'll just do that because I definitely don't need it. That was our 3 cards, so I can't play anymore. Take a bet, and then hopefully we just win here. Cool. Love it. Big bang. Draw 1 card, gain 1. Oh my gosh. Forge 5, and what's your upgrade? An 8. Interesting. Wait, what? Tyranny's pretty sick, actually. Make deck small. But Sovereign Blade deals damage to all enemies? That's what we're doing, right? I think I just skipped this skill potion. Cool little flower lion guy. What do we see coming up here? All right, looking like the right gives us some elites. Some crazy little test subject boy. 1, 2, 3 on the right. And we have a lot of fights we can go through and then get to that. All right, we have so much money. All right. Transform it to 6 cards into Maul. It's kind of sick. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 or add a whistle. Deal 33 damage and stun the enemy. It's kind of sick. The full art cards will always make me happy. I also forgot I can draw. Might go that way. I could maybe hit this up if I wanted to. That'll be the decision point here. Actually, no, it'll be or there. But I want to get that elite. So I'll probably just go up this way. Boop, boop. Up to there. And then there, if I want to maximize elites and shops. We have enough paths here to ramp off if needed. So I think that's the way we're going to go. Ugh. They do unblock damage. You lose max HP. I don't like these guys. That's for sure. Wow, this is like not the best start either. I'm gonna play that. Mana. Gain 14, which is like almost enough here. Okay, wait, Forge 7, hold on. 17 to all. We have a rock. Don't forget the rock. Boom. And coffers. Okay, never mind. We're perfect. I really like this enemy design where it's like pretty easy to kill them, but man, if you don't, or if you get like a bad draw, which hopefully we don't, it can be pretty devastating. Speaking of devastating, let's just get out of here. How does that... oh, wait, hold on. I might have messed up. Yeah, I think we're good. We have the plating here, which blocks perfectly. Okay, cool. Well, we're out. Every 4 you spend gain? That's kind of cool. I kind of want to try it. I need a little bit more to build this up, I feel. Uh-oh. That guy's got a gun. What do we got? The Living Shield. Her operator gains 25 block. That's you. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You're dead. All right. Didn't really get any of the powers on the field. All right, that felt really good. All right, Swoop gets it. He's stunned, so GG. Oop. No artifacts to set up. Potion of Binding. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Nice. Forge 10. Next turn, gain 1. It's not terrible. And then 1 cost for gain 10 block. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and take our event here. Our event is this or that. Lose 6 HP, gain more gold. This arm suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. I don't really want a clumsy in my deck, but like I can kind of transform it. But do I want a random relic? If I had better draw. I know we have some draw in this deck. I feel like very easy for me to get behind, but once we get going, we're really good. I'm gonna do it. What do we see? Prayer wheel. Well, should be more options for us overall, I would say. So it's like not the worst, but it's, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, well, these guys are the axe bots. When they die, they get reformed. I do like this design as well. You'll probably hear me say that quite often. 21. Boop them. Keep the Sovereign Blade for next turn. Float the 1 mana for the tears. And then we'll see the one where I hit everybody or not. Orbit. Not yet. Not yet. Let's do parry. Shining Star. Blade. And turn. Okay, glow. You do that. Oh, that's not enough for you, huh? I thought it would be. That's my bad for doing math wrong. Oh, thank you. There it is. It is called stars. I mean, sure it was, but I did not realize where it was told to me that it was called stars. For everybody else was like, Penguin, it's on the bottom left. Please pay attention. Ooh. All right, we'll play you. We'll play this. Boop, boop. Defend, defend. We'll do Cosmic. It's very unfortunate because, in theory, if that wasn't in my hand, I could draw with Unceasing Top. Get you. We are really gaining a lot of mana now, which is cool. Then after a while, I won't need the additional star generation. Would be maybe nice to find something that I can like use more consistently for the star gen. Okay, Sovereign Blade is back. Oh yeah, we hit everybody. That's nice. You're floated in as the additional guy. All right, that'll be a GG, I think, on this turn. Or not. Oops. Funny that we did not win that turn. We almost will certainly win now, right? Cool. I had a rock as well. Lose all, gain 2 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. Oh, that's a reusable one. That's pretty good. Choose 1 of 3 upgraded colorless cards to add. Health damage, nice. Gain a bunch. That one could be interesting. If you draw it, gain 5. I think we're gonna go with Resonance. And I kind of like what we have here. I don't know if I take any of those. Cosmic Indifference is pretty good, but I don't think we need it. What do we see here? Some faces. The Lost and the Forgotten. Going to debuff me quite a bit. Right. Definitely you. I don't know yet what they do, so I'm going to make them lose strength. That seems good to me. All right. Happy that I did for the most part. You Shining Strike. What did you do to me? Nothing. You just, what does this do? For all strength stolen. Oh, so you stole strength. I stole strength from you. It's only fair. And you steal dex. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't have the Sovereign Blade set up yet. Well, I probably wanted the pale tears anyway. Coffers, wisps, don't have enough stars. That's totally fair. I'll just stun that guy and end turn. I know we could have gotten something back to the top, but I feel like our summon fourth will do us good. So we play this, we summon fourth, we get our AoE, boom, we get our strength back, we get 9 damage. I do like the fact that this guy, who is like probably the least, well, maybe not the least scary, does prevent us from blocking. And so he becomes a little bit increasingly more scary as time goes on. Roll 2. I'm curious to see how the fight would go if you focus this guy first versus the other. But either way, I feel like we are doing just fine. Almost certainly we'll get the kill here. Or not. Or not. Well, shucks. Yeah, that's not great. Guess that's what happens when you don't have enough stars. Do I just take it? Dang. All right, well. There we go. Solar Strike, gain 2. Don't need another Shining Strike. Knockout Blow is here. I'm gonna take it. I kind of regret not having something like it in that fight. And the Soul Dexis. Max for 21, eh? Now, hear me out. What if we did this? We did that. And I blocked for 6 and put you back on top. We have 6 of those. Get our extra mana. We take 1. Not a big deal. And we do get a lot of star stuff. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Hey, the deck's working finally. We like to see it. Let's do that. Let's Aegis and let's Orbit. And then we have 11 block here. Great. Summon fourth. Stun you. Charge. We're going to do alignment and knockout blow. And a bird swoop and sovereign blade. Ooh, yeah. I didn't need the mana anyway. Or did I? We have the sovereign blade play. No, we did not play it yet. Interesting. Now let's strike here and see what we run into. Here's the parry. I think I'm just gonna play this 1 and 2, 3. Hoard. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I probably could have floated one of those if I wanted to for the next turn. Play this. Resonance. Continue to be weakened, my friend. Blade. And block, block. Cool. Okay. Just kill. Close. Glow. Not the full kill yet. Now it is. Perfect. I mean, glow? I feel like we're getting there. I don't think I need a speed potion. And what do we get? An Orichalcum. Not necessarily the late game artifact you're looking for, but definitely the one we got. We're going against the Mecha Knight. All right. How's our turn 1 looking? Pretty decent, actually. Let's gain 2. Actually, I should have orbited first. Getting cash. Don't really need that, so we'll do this. and just defend for some kind of defensive measures. And then we can... Oh, I can stun him, which is maybe the good idea to do. Stun. Resonate. Sovereign Blade. Cosmic Indifference to put back on top. The Summon Forth. Cool. Don't need the guards. Don't really need the knockout. Okay, let's do that. This. Oh, right. He had Artifact. Of course. I don't know what he's doing to me this turn. Burns. That's a lot of burns. Weaken. Strike. Glow. Plating seems decent for us. It's 2. Those are not great cards to get, but we'll just keep pressuring damage. Oh, and the Orichalcum actually was pretty nice there. Well, I don't think we actually needed it, but in theory, it could have been. Ooh. He is looking to strike me pretty hard, huh? We'll worry about that next turn. Swoop, Venerate, Parry. As clumsy as hurtful. I might just use both of these. Should have used it before he attacked. We're going to a shop where we can definitely find more. Oh, okay. Hey, Power Potion and Pantograph. All right. Love to see it. Devastate to do 30 damage for 4. I don't think I need it. I feel like we're like really close to having this deck function super well. Hey, the Magistrate of Owls, even. Do I just stun them? Probably not. Let's do this, hit that, and... Oh wait, I have decisions. And I just played a defend a bunch of times. All right. That's fair. Definitely hoping for something a little bit better than that. 2 guards, 1, 2. Orbit. Defend. Okay. Low resonance. Cosmic Indifference for probably, I don't know what he's doing next turn. I'll take a whistle. Let's Venerate. Stars. Actually. Oh, nice. That's the first blade we got. I don't want to play this because then we're going to draw a card and I want to be able to stun him next turn. Oh, he's flying now. Cool. Draw 2. Stun. Forge a little bit more. You know, that is a good amount of damage you are doing, huh? 32, eh? Ugh. Not thrilled by the amount of damage that is going on right now. You are not flying anymore, and I do not have... Well, I have this, which is close. Wait. Ooh. I'm dumb. I probably had it there. right, well. We'll just throw double rocks at this guy and get out of it. All right, easy peasy. Not once did I make a mistake. Tyranny seems pretty solid, actually. All right. Shop, please help me out a little bit. X cost, Centennial, and Bronze. Okay, well, finally the Clumsy is out of the deck. That took a little bit of time, but we made it. I don't think Flash of Steel is all that great. I don't have any X cost cards. I'll definitely take the Centennial Puzzle. Additional draw is going to be great for this deck. And then let's do more draw. And I kind of have the free potion slot. No further shop along the way. Anything else then? I'll take another Child of the Stars. I guess like a power potion is probably better on average than a random rock. And we just use it like right away just to see what we get. That's a kind of a cool power to get. Wish I had a better way to use Whistle. I think we just do something simple like that. Ooh. This is really bad. Tyranny, Orbit. Man, I really wish I could play... Yeah, Unceasing Top would be really helpful in this deck if I could play like all of my cards, you know? Get rid of a Defend here. Definitely do a Decisions. You know, I'm going to stun him. Then we'll do a Decisions. Resonance, just to sap all of his strength is good to me. Glow, Alignment, Summon, Conqueror, double damage, and turn for the additional mana next. Remove a Defend, Child. Oop, put Swoop back on top. Maybe I should have put the Sovereign Blade back on top. We're doing it. We're going for the gold here. Getting 2 draw. Getting 2 draw. There's a lot for my neural. Okay. Taking 1 there. That definitely worked out in our favor. Hopefully we can win this one. Get rid of alignment here, maybe. All right. Blessing of the Forge is fine. I think I might take another glow here. I'll take another glow here. How many glows are too many? All right, we fought these guys before. We'll do Tyranny. Do a charge. Let me see what power potions we got. Probably should have done this. Okay, definitely want the edge. And we will end turn there. Doing AoE to everybody is pretty impactful. We'll go ahead and get rid of... What am I? Everything has ethereal, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this power. Let's do minion strike. We have glow, so I can do decisions. Let's do Children of the Stars. I have a skill in here that I want to use. Conquer could be interesting. No, probably not. We want to do maybe... Guards. Glow could be interesting, possibly. Gain 2, glow. Yeah, I want to do this, and I want to do summon 4th. See damage to everybody. That is a pretty bad hand next turn, I'll be honest. I can play a rock. Actually, let me put back on top my Sovereign Blade, and then we just win. Cool. All right. Vambrace. Or Vambrace. First time you gain block from a card, double the amount. Right, so it only happens once, but it's still good. Hey, that's an X cost card. But I think I just skip here. All right, let's go ahead and smith, and we get to rest. Don't forget. 44 damage, 11. Child is 3 mana. Tyranny is innate. You know, let's get Tyranny as our innate card here. Let's rest. And then we proceed to our second boss battle here. What are you? Test subject number C8. Ah, only 100 health. What can go wrong here? If it's defeated, he gets revived even stronger. Well, that's not a problem, right? Do Tyranny. No. Actually, yeah, this is, I want to get the Children of the Stars upgraded. We'll glow. We will resonate and venerate and end turn. Where you play skill? What? Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention. Gains 2 strength. Well, skills are pretty good last time I checked, so that's a little rough. Oh, it is just... Okay. Unceasing top and Shining Strike does work exactly how you want it to. That is hilarious. All right, painful stabs. Let me guess. Whenever I play an attack, we take damage, right? Each time we receive one block damage. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. That was too amazing. Charge for a defend and a falling star. Summon 4th. Let's glow. Sovereign Blade. We will attack. We will decisions. I will go ahead. I wonder how that works. We will have to find out next time because I don't have the... Wait, do I have the mana? Hold on. So I have this down here every 4 we spend, right? Oh, I see. Does it work then if I do that? I get that? Okay. It does not work. Okay, so it just stays on for longer. That makes more sense than whatever I thought was going to happen. Let's gain the plating and end turn. All right, I'm not even worried about you right now. Let's exhaust. Defend. Who needs a stinky defend anyway, right? When you have Child of the Stars, Whistle to hit. Get more cash. And turn. I really don't need that. That's kind of just more forge. Do that. Good hit. Good hit. Glow. Hit. Alignment, glow. Put back on top the Sovereign Blade. And enter. All right, 3 heads, better than 1. What do we get now? Every other turn, intangible 1. Okay, that's fair. Choose a card to exhaust. Well, don't think I really need those anymore. We are doing pretty good. Let's resonate. Let's draw. Let's draw. Knockout, Hemo, Bird Swoop. Do I have to exhaust a card for Tyranny? Ooh, I do. Okay, interesting. Let's just end turn here. Like willing to take some damage because I'm like a little worried here. Although hitting cash is fine to get rid of. You lose your strength for what it's worth. Alignment. Let's go glow. Definitely do that. Hit you there. Glow again. Summon 4th. Probably should have played the other one. Definitely want to hold for Conquerors here. So let's just go ahead and summon 4th. Oh, wait, no, because you're going to be intangible next turn. So it's actually dumb for me to do that. So let's just hit you then for 80. And just block perfectly. All right, I don't think I need 3 glows right now. Let's glow, summon 4th. Put you on top and turn. Okay. Get rid of that, summon 4th. Alignment. We're like maybe close to like an infinite here. Oh, we're actually very far away now that I'm actually looking at the deck. But we are very close to winning. And by very close to winning, I mean GG. Epic discovered. Don't even need these stinky stones. Like how his animation was to fall into a skeleton. Perfect. All right. I've arrived, you there, commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. And see ya later, my boy. All right, 1,240 damage. So far, I've only dealt 2,520 out of almost 400 million. Pretty good. What do we unlock? A couple of epics here. Wow, that's actually quite a few. What do we see? Opening, the reopening. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The cloud remains, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its door once more, buying the potions. Enemy attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. That's awesome. 1 ritual. We'll have to see it. And it's called, well, it's called Beetlejuice. Mazaleth's gift and droplet of precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Oh, those are pretty sick. I like those. Getting more of the unlocks always feels good. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I have arrived. Forge 10. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Now hits an additional time. That's kind of sick. Start of your turn, Forge 4. All right. Dude, I love the sword build. I think so far every build I've done, I get more cards for. So I'm like, that build can definitely go better. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle the spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero the Prion needs. I enter. More relics. Forge 10, kind of sick. For every 10 spent, gain 10 block. At the end of your turn, gain a star. All right, not bad. I should probably read what the actual names are, but here we are. Grand Strategy, Chapter 6. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Steris does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan. To become stronger, to immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Gain 3 stars for the star potion. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards to your hand and forge 15 with King's Courage. The Regent must keep going. His Majesty now may now access Ascensions when starting the run. Perfect. What about this one? Chapter 6. Life and Death, the Necrobringer. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rob away from her soul and forcibly bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, if I die, you die. All right. Heck yeah. The Necrobinder emerges. He seeks revenge, getting them as an playable character, and it extends. Very, very excited to try them out in the next run. But thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all later.